Will transferring data between Xbox accounts overwrite the existing data on the receiving account?
Hey there, gamers! Welcome to another video where we dive into the world of Xbox. Today, we'll be addressing a common question. Will transferring data between Xbox accounts overwrite the existing data on the receiving account? It's an important topic, so let's get started.
Understanding data transfer between Xbox accounts.
When it comes to transferring data between Xbox accounts, such as game progress, achievements, or saved game files, it's essential to understand how the process works. Data transfer involves moving data from one Xbox account to another, typically when a player wants to switch accounts or consolidate their gaming progress into a single account.
The transfer process.
To initiate a data transfer between Xbox accounts, you'll typically need to follow specific steps provided by Microsoft or Xbox support. These steps may vary slightly depending on the platform you're using, so it's important to consult official documentation for the most accurate instructions. In general, the transfer process involves 1. Signing in. Log into the source Xbox account, which contains the data you want to transfer. 2. Initiating the transfer. Follow the designated process to initiate the data transfer, which may involve accessing specific settings or using designated tools provided by Xbox or Microsoft. 3. Selecting the data. Choose the specific data you want to transfer, which can include game saves, achievements, or other relevant information. 4. Confirming the transfer. Confirm the transfer process, ensuring you understand the consequences and requirements of the transfer. 5. Completing the transfer. Once you confirm the transfer, the data will begin to move from the source account to the receiving account.
Data overwriting on the receiving account.
Now, let's address the burning question. Will transferring data between Xbox accounts overwrite the existing data on the receiving account? The answer is yes, with some important considerations. When you transfer data to an Xbox account, it will generally overwrite any existing data on the receiving account related to the transferred content. This means that if you transfer game progress, for example, the progress on the receiving account will be replaced by the progress from the source account. Similarly, if you transfer saved game files, the existing saved games on the receiving account will be overwritten. It's crucial to understand this aspect to prevent any unintended loss of data or progress. Make sure to back up any essential data on the receiving account before initiating a transfer, especially if you want to preserve or merge data from both accounts.
Additional factors to consider.
While transferring data between Xbox accounts generally leads to overwriting on the receiving account, there are a few additional factors to consider. Cloud saves. If you rely on cloud saves, the transferred data may not immediately overwrite existing cloud saves on the receiving account. Instead, the transferred data may merge with the existing cloud saves or create duplicates. Ensure you understand how cloud saves function to avoid any confusion. Multiplayer progress. Transferring single-player progress, such as saved games, is more straightforward, but multiplayer progress may not transfer in the same way. Certain multiplayer data, such as rankings, leaderboard positions, or in-game purchases, may not transfer between accounts. Be aware of these limitations before initiating a transfer. To wrap things up, transferring data between Xbox accounts will indeed overwrite existing data on the receiving account. It's crucial to proceed with caution, back up any important data, and familiarize yourself with the transfer process specific to Xbox and Microsoft's guidelines. By understanding the process and considering the additional factors, you can ensure a smooth transfer and avoid any unintended loss of progress or